Hi, Garrett Ford with EasyCare. Today I'm going to show you the new Easyboot sneaker that will be launched in December of 2020, and you'll start to see it in stores in January of 2021. The Easyboot sneaker is a new concept for us. It's built on a more flexible urethane and rubber blended sole. So what you'll notice in the sole is it's a more flexible sole, and it works really well for most horses. If you want to add a little bit of rigidity, what we recommend is putting a pad inside. Next thing you're going to see with the boots is that the boots come in two shapes. We have a more round shape that's usually suited for a front foot, and we have a more oval shape that's more suited for a back foot. And in both boots, we're going to do 7 sizes in both patterns. So we'll have a double aught, an aught, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. So 14 sizes total in 2 different shapes. When the boots come out of the box, you will notice that the strap is mounted on the right side of the boot. The strap is very easy to move from one side to another. And what we recommend is that the strap is always situated on the outside. So this boot would be set up for the right side of the horse. If we wanted to fit this on the left side, what we want to do is we want to pull this off and put on the left side. We will show you how to remove and refasten this strap when we fit it to the horse. The next thing you're going to see with the boot is the strap system looks like it terminates right here on the boot. But what's happening is this strap continues to the middle, goes down the middle, and it's encapsulated. It runs between 2 layers of fabric. So this strap will never touch the horse, but it's doing a lot for our fit. So when this is tightened, what happens is this internal strap is both keeping the heel locked down this way, and it won't let our heel rotate. And the other thing it does is when it's pulled, it pulls our foot forward, and we have a really nice breakover. So I have a boot that's been cut out to kind of show you what's happening internally. So both layers of leather have been removed, and now you can see the strap system comes down and it terminates in the back of the boot. So what happens here is if a horse is starting to pull out of this boot, it's pretty much impossible for this horse's foot to get out. This strap catches the heel. The other thing is that a horse can only turn his foot so far and it catches the heel here. The other thing is when this is pulled forward, it pushes our whole foot forward, and now we have a really nice breakover. So those are really the main features of this new boot. Again, it's in our pleasure category, and the thing I love about it is it's really easy to apply, stays on well, and it just doesn't need any strength or force to be fitted. So I think you guys will really like it. So the next thing we'll do is we'll show you how to fit it. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to swap the strap from one side to another. When the boots come in the box, you're going to notice that the strap is mounted on the right side of the boot. This is perfect for fitting on the right side of the horse. What we're going to do here is we're going to fit it on the left side, so we want this strap to fit on the left side of the boot. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull off our rubber keeper. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to back the strap out through the loop, like this. And what I like to do when I get to this point is kind of think about how this is coming off. So I know how it's coming off this way. So I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to go back through the other side and put it back through the loop. And we pull. And now we've adjusted the strap from one side to the other. Now, when we fit this on Cyclone's left side, the bulk will be on the outside of the horse. I'm going to put my keeper back on really quickly. Now we're ready to fit. Before I start fitting, I like to open up both Velcro straps on the tongue, and then I like to fasten those on the back of the boot here, so that these are out of my way. Next thing is to pull your tongue open. Now all you really have to do is you have one thing to hold. We can slip this boot right on the horse's foot. So I'm going to take the Cyclone up here. Slips on. I'm going to put his foot back down. So before I start to work with these back straps, I like to take the tongue and push it down tightly against the pastern. And now you'll find one strap has two sides of hook and loop. That's the strap we want to engage first. The second strap, we're going to tighten here. Now we're ready to snug our front strap. And again, remember, when we snug this front strap, what we're doing is we're pulling the horse's heel forward. We're also locking that heel down. So we want to get this fairly snug. So we want to fasten here. So on this horse, Cyclone's not a real big boned horse. So what we're going to find here is that our hook and loop here is barely catching, and we have a lot of extra strap length here. One of the really cool features of this strap is that we can make this strap shorter. So I didn't like how much I want. Ideally, we want all this hook and loop to engage the other side. So we want it about here. So what I'm going to do here is show you how to make this strap shorter. So now what we can do is we can take the end, put it back through the buckle here, pull this around. And so what we're doing is we just took length out of the strap. If we wanted to, we could even do that again, take out even more length. Now we're going to put the keeper back on. The snugger strap, and now you'll notice that we have a lot more hook and loop that's engaged. We're going to go back through our keeper. So now we have a really nice fit here. The other thing I like to do before I go out and start riding is pick the foot up. And I like to just see if we have any twist in the boot. We got a really nice fit here. It doesn't twist. So we'll put his foot back down. I'll show you really quick how to take this off. So we're going to take this off, take our keeper out, undo our hook and loop, and he's ready to come out of the boot. And so what you're going to notice is that it's really no strength or force to apply the boot. It's going to stay on really well. It's not going to twist or turn. This is going to be a really nice boot for our pleasure category.